Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. I am about to have a lot of fun. Finally, I've got myself to the green lanes. I've been trying to work out some way of doing it through different tracks and doing this and that, and it just delayed me into never getting around to actually ever doing it. And I was like, do you know what, this is just a life lesson, isn't it? Just forget getting it perfect and just do it. So I'm just going to do it. This is what used to be known, or is still known as Nemesis Hill. This is Butser Hill. I'm going from the bottom to the top of Butser Hill. It's a long way up. I don't know what the locals have done to try and put us off. It is a byway open to all traffic. Like these logs. What's this all about? How are you going to get a car through here? Well, let's go. Whoa, that's a problem. Nope. How am I going to get this bike past that? No. There is no way. There is no way. And you say put the bike on its side and drag it up there. Just about. But I won't be able to tilt it over. Oh, great. I kind of put an end to that one real quick. But I have to say, I'm kind of glad I didn't come down from the top. Yeah. I mean, not to mention, I don't know how stable that tree is, and I really don't fancy that falling on me. What's this, like advanced manual handling 101? Can't just fall down the hole. There you go. There we go. So slippery. This is all just wet chalk. It's like a 3D U-turn. I'm on the rear brake, it's not doing anything, it's just sliding, pretty much. What a pain in the butt. I think there's some green lanes this way, we'll go to those ones instead. I think if you got this bike right on its side and dragged it through, it would get through there. But I'm not dragging this bike sideways through there. I know I've put the old plastics on, but I still love this bike, I'm not looking to do that. And I'm sure there'll be an absolutely no rush to get that tree taken. No parking anytime. No cars, but it doesn't say no motorcycles, so this has to be a green lane, right? There we go, we're back to the off-road. I think I recognise this one, I'm not entirely sure. But they're all quite close to each other, so they tend to connect up, so if I find one, I might be able to find the other one. If you're enjoying this video and you want to help support this channel, please consider doing that through Patreon or YouTube memberships. I would really appreciate it. YouTube does not pay tuppence these days, so the support of you guys is very important. Dragonfly. Whoa! Every time you're on a green lane, you're always like, is this a green lane? It has a sign that says no cars. That doesn't say no bikes, and if it was a footpath, it would say no cars, no bikes. So, through not mentioning motorcycles, I take that as an okay. Well, here's the other end of it. This is the problem I've had where I've been trying to plan this video out. All there are these little tiny segments of green lane. And I was thinking of a route that I could like join them all together to have the longest route I possibly could. And I was going to cut out all the road bits in between, so it was like a little green laning adventure. And there's just so much distance between the bits of lanes. You'll ride for 5 miles and then ride on a green lane for 2 minutes. They're closing all of them. The entire motorcycles as a recreational vehicle in the countryside, people don't like it. Sad times, because this is majorly good fun. And it's absolutely fantastic for teaching you bike control and stuff like that. I mean, keep in mind, I'm on road tyres here. Rosso 2s, if I remember rightly. Not particularly well known for their off-roading ability. But also, me being on road tyres means I don't do nearly the same sort of damage that a knobbly would. You know, when they dig and rut, this just goes over the top. I'm still enjoying myself. We'll make it worth it. Even if we didn't get to conquer Nemesis Hill on this occasion. I think there's more lanes this way. This is the way I came. Pheasants, young pheasants. Come on, you stupid bird. I'm sure there's more green lanes around here. I can smell them. I can smell you. You stink. Have a bath. Ah, here, yes. They're getting very ambiguous with their signing, because I don't see a thing that says byway open to all traffic. But there is a sign that says no cars, but it doesn't say no bikes, which means that bikes are allowed by default. And I know that this one was as well. I want to see the other end of this one. Alley-oop. My elbow just touched something that was a lot bigger than a leaf. I do hope I find a sign at the other end. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some proper investigation as to what's going on with these lanes. Right, so this is the star. I know this. And this is definitely a green lane. And it says here, period of closure, 26th of the 2nd, 2024 to the 19th of the 4th, 2024. Wait, hang on a minute. No, I see what's going on here. So this one's closed that way. And then is that one closed going that way? Is that where we are? Because it doesn't say you were here. But this should be open. Sorry, I missed the end part. Or until completion of the works, whichever is sooner. In other words, we've closed it. I mean, there's no way of knowing who's taken down the byway open to all traffic little discs and signs. Maybe the council did it. Maybe someone who's mad in the local area has done it. I don't know. But the council don't make the information about these things obvious because they don't want you to know you can use them. If they make it obvious, people will use them. No branch. Signage. It's all gone. And this one is a no cars sign. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. These little discs here, orange ones and there's ones with acorns on, tell you what things are. And as you can see, it clearly says byway open to all traffic. Everything's allowed apart from cars. So we'll come and close the lanes, but we'll leave the asbestos there. I'm going to go back the way I came, so I don't think there's any more that way. And I'd rather be off-road, even if it's the same road, than on-road at the moment. At least I can be fairly certain this time there'll be no one in this lane for the first few hundred yards anyway. If you have a motorcycle that can go green laning and you have green lanings, I think it's maybe important for you to use them before we lose them. See through here, so let's go down that one. I just want to go back and read that sign. Beep, beep. What do you say? Byway. Yay, byway. Just wanted to be sure. This is the thing, right? I want to be legal. I want to do this in a legal way so I don't annoy anyone. Well, you know, unduly annoy people by doing something illegal. I want to do it the way it's supposed to be done. What is this? Well, okay. Oh, now I have muddy wet tyres and there's a road. Great. Oh, well, this one's a little bit more rutted, and I'm not going down it. I ain't no fool. I be the fool, but I ain't the fool. Whoa! Whoa. So I was going to use my 360 camera today, but it's so dark in here, it's no point. That's deeper than I was expecting. Tractor yourself out, please. We'll go in that hole then. God, this road is... I'd rather it was mud! Oh, I should find a spot and show you what I carry with me when I'm green laning. Okay, I totally forgot to do that, so I'm doing it now. I'm back home. So, this is the bag that I take everything in. This is a Krieger R25 backpack. I strongly believe this to be one of the best motorcycle backpacks out there. I have a video on this backpack, which I'm going to link all this stuff in the description. I've had this bag for like 13 years. I've crashed in it. Love the thing. So, the things I carry with me. This is a little mini toolkit, which I put together myself, which is designed to have everything I could possibly need to fix most things beyond big mechanical problems. If you want to know about that, I have a video on that. I also carry this trauma kit. This isn't just a first aid kit for cuts and scrapes, because if I get cuts and scrapes, I don't really care. This has got a tourniquet in it, it's got heavy dressings, it's for if you get properly hurt at the bottom of the lane, you know, say you have a compound fracture of your leg and you need to stop bleeding, this is what you need, not plasters. So I have a video on that as well. And lastly is this air pump. Now, the DRZ has got tubed tyres, so if it gets a puncture, there isn't a huge amount I can do with this, because I've got rope plugs, but you can't really use rope plugs in a tube tyre. But if it's a slower puncture, I might be able to fill the tyre up, get it so far, fill the tyre up, get it so far, to get onto the road to get recovery. Because obviously if you're down in the bottom of the valley, in a green lane, they're not coming down there to get you, and you're not going to push the bike up there, let alone with a flat tyre. So really, really good. I've also got a video on this, and the battery in this, which is really good, can charge your phone, which is why I've got this phone charging cable with me as well. So should you, for instance, be there for a long time and your phone is dying, well, you're not going to be one of those people going, you know, last message, phone's dead, no one knows where you are. You can charge the thing up and it will go for a while. So this is a way of limiting the risks of going green laning on your own. Now, some people might be like, that's total overkill. Go to the bottom of a valley, break your leg, and then wait for someone to go past. In some places you might be waiting days, and I say with the phone thing, that's if you can get a phone signal. So yeah, this is why I'm prepared. This is what I take when I go green laning. It is a little bit heavy, but it covers all my needs. Ow, mud in the face. Let's clean these tyres up a bit. Sorry, I think there might be some mud on the lens. You should be clean now. I've cleaned your eye. Yes, you are cycloptic. Do I recognise that? I don't know. This is now a 60, my dear. Come along, it's a 70-mile-an-hour road. Do 70! It's fucking windy! I want to hit one more bit of off-road before this video is out, and I know just where to do that. And we're not far away either. Oh, that rat was spotted! You're getting dust in my eyes, you bastard! See, this is where you could be further over to the right to see further down the road. I'm gonna die? Nope. Here it is. I brought the, what was it? It was one of the new Suzukis I took out to review up this. I think it might have been the 800 DE. No, yeah, DE. Tarzan could hang from that. Could also take your foot off. Well, hang on a minute, what? How is there fly tipping this far up? And it's more asbestos as well. How? The effort required. More asbestos. to bring this up here is monumental. These rocks are just like a load of golf balls. So your front wheel's just flip-flopping around. Okay. Black plastic, okay. It's got to end soon, this is not a very long lane. What was that? Some creature. There we go. And there we go. No parking in use at all times. Plus, smile watched at all times. Thank you. You don't know if you're so passive-aggressive for your sign. Plus, I don't see any cameras. I hope you enjoyed this one. Even if it didn't go entirely to plan, we still had fun. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.